Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're back in the Mojave after a little adventure in the Sierra Madre. So, all I did was heading to Hidden Valley for the next quest. I'm not gonna do honest hearts right now. We are gonna do some more meeting the last faction. We gotta meet the Brotherhood. And also, we picked up Raoul since we're done with Boone. We did his side quest. We're done with him. So now we can bring Raoul around. Raoul is voiced by Goat, Danny Trejo, which I wish he was appeared in the show. It's so much better. Vents here. It's interesting. There's a lot of vents.
Get up, boss.
Should be bunkers here. Right? Oh, not the one. Yeah, oh, there's. Let's see what this is. Flash. Now we can see it. Okay. They just came
Listen
to me.
very closely and do as I say. Your life depends on it. Hand over everything you're carrying. Weapons, ammo, clothes, armor, everything. I want you stripped down to your underwear.
What's going on
I
here?
told you what to do. Strip off your clothes and equipment or face summary execution. Will you comply?
Okay, I'll comply.
Take it all off and hand it to me. Then come inside and through the door at the rear of the chamber. Paladin Ramos is waiting for you.
They took everything I had. Including all my caps, too.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
I appear to be lost, I did. I'll speak to your elder. Lead the way.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
Okay. Not good at all. Took all my caps, too.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
That was a complete accident, I swear.
Accident or not, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable position. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy toward trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. However, given our circumstances, I'm willing to work with you. We need someone who can accomplish certain tasks, some basic, some a bit more involved. Let's start with the first task. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post near our location. I want you to deal with him.
I can take care of a ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you to the surface. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley until I'm convinced that you are capable and dependable. To make sure you follow through with this, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar.
Again?
Wander off,
We
and
literally
it will
just got this
detonate.
off last episode.
Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Now we're wearing another one? Jesus Christ. I hope they're not the xenophobic kind that hate schools with the other Fallout show. Fallout show, the other two games.
Thought you'd sneak up on me? You filthy powder ganger!
I'm not a powder
Exactly what a powder ganger would say. Any last words before I pull the trigger?
ganger. I'm not a powder
Relax,
ganger.
son. Just pulling your leg. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I might set up a safe house in one of the bunkers here. Between the remote location and the dust storms, figured it was ideal. Of course, it seems a lot less remote since you showed up. Plus, I haven't been able to get my radio working. A safe house isn't good without one. I reckon I'll stick around for a while. Patrol for troublemakers. See if I can get that radio working.
Seems like a bad location for a safe house.
Oh? And in your expert opinion, why would that be?
Powder
That's so.
gangers.
I knew Cook's game passed through these parts. Didn't know they'd be holed up in here. Thanks for the information, stranger. You may have saved my life.
There, now we can go back to the Brotherhood. Good job. Let's just take out a different gun, actually. I love this one. I'm gonna use this for a You don't like about that. Aside from that, if we had this in dead money, we would have shredded those in seconds. Alright, another might be good news.
Stand back from the door. The Elder's eager to hear your report.
I want to do something else. Oh, and he's right here.
How did you deal with the Ranger?
Ranger won't be a problem, he's gone.
So, you're saying he's gone? Where is he? What makes you think he won't be back?
Vincent's saying you're dangerous.
Yes. You exploited his fear of powder gangers very effectively. The collar includes a microphone, you see. Part of the test. He'll keep his distance, setting ambushes, never suspecting that this bunker has far more information than he knows. Well done. Since you completed your assigned task, I will allow you to come and go from the bunker freely. So let's get that collar off you.
Okay,
Yeah, that's better, I hope. Now that we have that bit of unpleasantness out of the way, there's a matter I would like to discuss with you. Stop by the command room when you can. Oh, and bear in mind, if you end up betraying us, we will know it.
I don't want to change. I want to keep all the factors really except for the
Evening.
on my side.
Only a few people get to venture outside.
NCR
Usually
military
to trade for
transmissions say
food.
the robots.
Okay, let's talk to them now.
We'll talk later.
Wish we had eyes.
We'll discuss this in the command room.
Let's explore. This is
Hey.
Is it R2D2? Yeah, 6. That's what it sounds like. Ooh, R2D2. Don't shove that up my ass.
When you first came here, I'll admit, I didn't know what to expect. But after giving the matter some thought, I believe an outsider would be of great help to us. I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be granted access to leave this complex. There is much the Brotherhood can offer. What do you say, outsider? Are you willing to help us?
Sure, why not?
Then allow me to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit, you being one of the very few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are sent out to investigate sites or to retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore. 3 such teams have gone missing. Up until now, we haven't disclosed this information. I need you to find out what's happened with those 3 patrols. They were all dead then.
Oh yeah, we
I
found
suppose
them
I'm
a
not
while
surprised.
ago.
We have few friends in the world
Found them
above,
off camera.
and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent the patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst. We sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all the reports.
Okay. I thought those were just like... Those were actually important to us.
So,
Lawrence.
you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander around freely.
Dead Brotherhood people, like, you can find
Desperate
scattered
times
around.
call for desperate measures, I guess. Name's Hardin. I'm the head paladin of this chapter, and I think we might be able to help each other out. I don't know what the Elder talked to you about, but I can tell you this chapter is in trouble. And he's at the center of it. Are you willing to listen to what I have to say?
No, I won't.
If you change your mind, though, come find me, and we'll talk more.
I'm sorry that I cut him off, but I really just I don't want to listen. I got better things to do right now than listen to him. And we can always come back later. What I do know is from the Gunrunner's Arsenal page, there's an armory I can buy. An armory I can buy stuff from, which I need to find. There.
The word came down from the Elder that I'm to offer you some of our lesser wares, as if I didn't have any other matters on my mind. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
I guess that's the only thing she has that I really... Maybe I need to improve my rank to get better stuff from her. Yeah, I think I might have to improve my rank to get better stuff from her.
If you must know, my inventory check this week shows that our weapon count is 1 short. Somehow we're missing a laser pistol. Hardin will have my head if I don't find that weapon soon. I can't delay my report to him any longer.
I can look for that.
If you happen to find it, bring it here right away. I might be able to throw some supplies your way if you do.
Okay, well I guess we'll help her get a pistol. What's the patch for the pistol, Tom? Maybe it'll just be one of them. Let's go for the closest one, which is only 200 meters away. Oh, let's get there. There's our first patrol in here.
What do you want? And don't try anything funny. You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down, but not until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes. Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
It's referring to me helping get the prison. Which is funny because I got that. And then I lost the footage, so I took the prison for once here. Actually, maybe it might not. Wait, there's also an enemy down there.
Hello?
There. God, these guys are... These Legion guys are no joke. Is he dead? Oh, I thought he was dead. Great. So he's dead. Oh, we also... Actually, we did a demo and review yesterday. No,
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such
Well, we know that that's happening from our previous encounters with the NCR. Fortunately, most of their camps were falling apart, which we had to help. And I think there's something that makes... Nope, coyote. One more enemy we gotta take out.
We got company, boss.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go. Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead, the two sides maintained a long stalemate, and only after an extended duration did the NCR finally destroy its opponent. When they did, it appeared they did so with the help of fresh reinforcements. I do not believe they could have managed the feat without them. That savages such as these could last so long against the NCR is troubling. Please, take my findings to the Elder. He'll know what to make of this.
Okay. Well, that's all the Elder's report. Now we pick them back. Now we gotta figure out how to help Pirate Ladies with a pistol. Let's probably go try and talk to her again. See if we can get a location of where it was dropped.
What's this that make you model?
That's interesting. It's my reputation with them now. So oh, maybe I can take the first actual quest, not just like reading.
Have you found it? Then we have nothing further. Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in. Take a look.
Oh, that would be nice if you told me where it was. 'Cause I have no idea what it is.
heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the base.
Oh, I see on Mars. I'll have to look it up.
What happened with the scouts? Do you have word on that, or do you have something else to discuss?
I have word on it. Yes, I have.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review this in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on. I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Okay, just go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms was used to hide our location. It was only intended to be used in emergencies. It was never meant to be used with regularity. And the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. It simply cannot handle the amount of sand and grit which has accumulated over the past few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we only have a few months left before it shuts down. Should that happen, it will become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. The air quality is already worsening. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details.
Okay.
He's the one that brought the matter to my
we gotta
attention,
fix our air
and the
purifier.
only other person who is aware of it.
This room is so sad. Seems like there's anything else here. I wonder if he has a unique weapon on him we can pickpocket. Key card, we don't need that. Do you like how to use them?
There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area.
Whoa. Looks like the pods the boomers had. Broken nature, cool. Jammed minigun.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Joel power. Security mod. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you must be the outsider everyone's buzzing about. Pleased to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
What the hell wants me?
I, wish you the best of luck. We haven't had the best success in getting those components. It's been a very arduous task.
What?
You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols to look for those components, and now
Now
they're all dead.
That's why they were dead.
I was the one who supplied the locations of those components. It was because of me that we lost our brothers. It was all my fault. And, well, now you have a choice. If anything, you should know. You should know what you're getting into.
I can handle
Okay, alright. I'll tell you what items you need. In order to keep the system running, we need a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Okay.
Hey, good to see you.
Not all of them.
It's amazing that you found some of them without
We did find one though in a
dire
previous episode.
consequences. Keep up the good work!
Okay, what vault do we have to go to? Only vault 3 and vault 11. We already found the one of the other one, okay.
You're being watched, so don't get any ideas.
Still here. That's interesting. Alright, now we'll to 11. We can't fast travel. Why? Oh, alright, back to the Brotherhood.
Hello?
Hey, good to see you. Really? Wow, that's fantastic. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news? I'm sure it'll be a huge load off of his shoulders.
Yes, it will be. Sure, now that we got all this stuff. Maybe they'll let us join.
Hey.
Back again, I see. Have you found all the components we need?
Yes, I have.
Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could have ever expected, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouting reports, and I keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I believed them to be. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios. but I left that battle scarred by
Yeah, I
fear.
heard.
I've allowed that weakness to govern my actions.
He was the elder before Elijah.
That ends now.
No, after Elijah.
I will undo the harm I've done. I will lift the lockdown. With luck, we will once again flourish. I realize this isn't much, but I'd like to give you a small token of my thanks. It's all I'm allowed to give to an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house in the Northeast. I hope you find it helpful.
Yeah, accepted. Like, and I liked by the Brotherhood. Yay!
Welcome, outsider. Welcome.
I want to join the
You've
Brotherhood.
certainly earned the right, but I need you to do something. Exceptional individuals like yourself are sometimes allowed to join the Brotherhood if they perform a valuable service for it. While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I'm afraid they don't quite qualify as being such a service. However, I do have another task for you. Would you consider taking it?
Sure.
One of our scouting patrols sent us some new information. During our seclusion, the mutants of the Northeast region have become increasingly more violent. However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. In the past, we've left the equipment there alone, mostly out of respect. Up until this point, the mutants haven't... However, given our circumstances, we'll need to change things accordingly. I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of their consoles. It will allow us to tap into the radar, as well as the detection systems running there, assuming they're still operational. If we're going to operate on the surface again, this will allow us to have more information and intel regarding our surroundings.
Did he give us anything else? No, he didn't.
Looks like Mr. House is out of the picture. One less thing for us to deal with.
Alright, I guess we'll go back to the Black Mountain. There. Maybe then we get power. Well, now we gotta go install this at Black Mountain. Yeah, we already did this place. Oh, we have to go inside. So we just go back. That's the light switch. Okay, now let's install that. Yeah. Right back there, then we're officially part of the Brotherhood. Then there's somewhere I want to heard. I heard a unique axe at the Camp Searchlight Church. We already searchlight off camera so we can out there next.
There you are. A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that foot.
Okay, thank you. Nice energy cells.
I heard a special squad of Rangers is on its way to the Vegas area.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
I installed the device at the black
This will be a
Knight.
great help in our future efforts, and I thank you. Now then, it is my great honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood. For your valor
Already?
and your service above and beyond the call of duty.
I'm a paladin
I'm afraid a
already.
formal ceremony was out of the question given our current state, but I hope this will make up for it. I've had the Knights refurbish a suit of our power armor for your use. It's one of the earlier models, but it should serve you well. Now I suppose I'm going to have to show you how to use it. Would you like to know how it works?
We already have power armor.
There. I think you've got the hang of it now. You should now be able to wear any kind of power armor you come across. I've also given the order that all of our equipment be made available to you, not just the more mundane arms.
Now we can get to better stuff from her.
You're a member of the Brotherhood now, and your gear should reflect that. Lastly, you'll be allowed to come and go as you please. You've done so much for the Brotherhood that to do otherwise would be a crime. Remember that you will always have a home here.
I'm idolized by the Brotherhood. Yes.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
That's it. You can't ask him to fight for the NCR, Hoover Dam. I guess not. Alright, now on our power. It's falling apart as we speak. Jesus Christ.
Have you heard the good news? The Elder has lifted the lockdown. Good news for the store, let me tell you. I can't wait to start getting more goods. So what
What do you have for sale?
Our patrols are always bringing more stuff in.
Let's see
Take a
what it
look.
has. Plasma defender, plasma pistol. The display shoot glove. Yeah, they made it. Plasma defender, no. Plasma pistol, thermal lance. That's it. I thought you would have some other stuff. There, some not falling apart power. No upgrade site. I can give Raoul this power armor, actually. Raoul, come here. You can wear the
I
power armor.
expect to be awed by your mercantile sense, boss.
There we go.
What's it?
Feel all of it. Right now.
Your move, Green.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else?
Get rid of
Maybe they'll be devoured by giant scorpions. All sorts of things can happen to them out there. That's 4 down, just 1 to go.
I know about the Brotherhood. I want to let
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That accounts for all the tribes you needed to get to know. You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. Here's some big news. I decoded a military radio transmission, and it turns out the NCR president, Aaron Kimball, is going to visit Hoover Dam. I guess he wants to boost the troops' morale, but according to projections Mr. House made, he has an 83.75% chance of being assassinated. Whoops. Anyway, it looks like Mr. House thought it was important to keep President Kimball alive. Great. A ranger named Graham has been placed in charge of security for the president's visit. You'll want to talk to him. Once the president is safe, there's one more thing for you to take care of. This gadget I'm handing you is called an override module. Mr. House had 2 of these made years and years ago. Just like him to think ahead. Take the module to the El Dorado substation and attach it to the power control terminal. I'll handle the rest.
Okay, it'll be done. There. Now, we have to go help the president not get assassinated. Casino.
If this statement is being broadcast, I am deceased. Please approach a Securitron and take one of the printed obituaries.
We need to go try and save the president and the NCR from getting JFK.
Morning.
What is happening to him?
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the president's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
I'm all set.
Good. The president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Okay, doesn't arrive till tomorrow.
Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
So what's the plan for today?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
Let's do this.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Oh, we went the complete wrong way.
Smart move for the Kings to back down. They didn't know who they were messing with.
Okay. Or maybe it's just the textures. We do have improved texture.
We need to keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Have you finished your security sweep?
Yeah.
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse...
No, it's... I don't know. I think somebody might try something sniper in a tower. I don't know what. That tower. I feel like they might try to kill... It's the only place they can really kill the president from. Besides one of the little school.
Come back in a minute. I'm busy with security matters.
So yes, security details.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call the service put forth by the Republic. It is for you that I have come here, and it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest of risks and are prepared to make the most noble sacrifices. It is because men and women like Private First Class, Jeremy wants
What are you doing up
that
here?
Nevada and the new California Republic remain free and secure.
I need you to report an emergency in the radio.
Settle down. No one uses the radio until I know what's going on.
It's a dead ranger.
Oh, shit. Really? We should go take a look.
Let me radio.
I think I should check it out first before radioing it in.
No, radio it first.
Fuck it. You're more trouble than you're worth.
Boarded a tin shack from the outskirts. Jeremy Watson never had any. His father was a caravan guard on the short route, and his mother, like many Californians, braved the ruins of the old world as a prospector. They suffered through water shortages, raider attacks, and the Brotherhood war. Like our mighty Sierra Nevadas, they endured.
You be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious?
Damn it. I can't believe the Legion actually got someone past our security. Good job catching them. I'll have a security team sweep the area to see if the Legion has any more surprises for us. I'm also canceling the President's speech. We'll have a security team get him out of here right away. But let's not relax until he's safe.
But the time came when they could no longer shoulder the burden alone. 12 years ago, they called out for help, and the Republic heard them. Troopers, rangers, just like you, answered the clarion call. Men and women stepped forward to say, I will carry the weight. And at Owen's Lake, we made true on our promises, driving out the raiders. Help!
Oh my god, I thought I... What's that? me. That's how we get the quest. Is the president dead or alive?
Not now. Good job today. Got the president out safe and sound.
Oh yeah, what's the plan?
I couldn't have done it.
Okay, we might have to, like, we don't have a disguise.
One of the ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
I hope I don't get in trouble. I hope I don't piss them off and like make myself vilified by them. Oh, we're there. I'm still idolized by them? Yep. NCR. Yes, we are. Now what? Give it a try.
Hi there. Come with me.
Alright, let's manage go. Let's see where this man wants to take us.
Just at the top of the ridge up here.
Alright, this is a campfire right here.
See that? Vegas, right? Same as always. But not tonight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretty nice, huh? But that's not all. Now that the Lucky 38's reactor is fired up, Vegas doesn't need the dam to have power. Vegas is energy independent. Woohoo! If we keep the dam running, we can sell all its electricity to the NCR for a nice profit. Vegas doesn't need it. Hope to see you soon.
So should we just blow the Securitron? Die, Securitron. Well, I'm don't know why I just brought her to these guys. I might still idolize, but I'm Yes, I am. Yay. Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna end it here. This was another great video. I hope you all enjoyed. This
Right
video,
behind.
guys. guys. But I think we're gonna end it here. This was a great video. We met the Brotherhood, did all their stuff, then we did some more stuff for Yes Man and saved the president of the NCR. Well, this was a productive episode. I'll see you guys in the next video.